this is Dick Morris. In the last 2 weeks, Barack Obama has guaranteed himself one heck of a primary fight from the left wing of the Democratic Party. They probably were willing to put up with the fact that he didn't push a public option for health insurance, and they're probably willing to put up with the fact that Guantanamo was still open. But his continuing involvement in Afghanistan, you know, more American soldiers now have died during the Obama presidency in Afghanistan than during the Bush presidency, and Bush was at war there for 8 years or 7 years. And the Libya involvement, which is exactly what he opposed when he opposed the Iraq involvement, absolutely will be too much for them. And now the news that he's trying Khalid Sheikh Mohammed in a military tribunal, after Iran opposing the military tribunals, I think that is going to be just too much for the left wing of the party. Obama is making a crucial strategic error. He feels that as long as he moves to the right and to the center, Hillary, who he really fears, can't run against him in the Democratic primary because she's to the right. She advocated the Libyan involvement, so she can't run against him based on that. She's been more of a hawk than he has, so he can't oppose her on that. And she's his Secretary of State, so she can't say that she's not on board with the Afghanistan policy. But Hillary's not his problem at this point. Dennis Kucinich is. He's the congressman from Cleveland. He's being districted out of his district. Ohio has to lose 2 seats, and he's going to be one of them. And Kucinich, I think, is going to run for president. Now, there's nothing about Kucinich that makes you quake in your boots. He can't raise a lot of money and all of that. But the left will be looking for a candidate, and he will attract votes in droves. He will attract strong support from the ultra-left. And the ultra-left is an increasingly large portion of the Democratic Party. And he is going to be caught in the crossfire between the Republicans on the right and the Democrats on the left. It's a very bad position for him to be in. Dennis the Menace will give him a heck of a fight. So Obama has absolutely exposed his left flank. It's a stupid move. He didn't have to do any of that, and he chose to. And while I agree with him on the policy of trying Khalid Sheikh Mohammed in a military tribunal, because we never would have been able to admit the evidence that he confessed, because it was after waterboarding, a civilian court would have thrown that out. It still seems to me that Obama has made a very, very serious political mistake. Thanks for watching.